All right, day 10. Let's see if this is on. Day 10. Can you believe it? I've kept some level of consistency to get 10 days down in short succession. I'm quite surprised. I'm quite surprised if you ask me. I realized in yesterday's episode, or I'm going to call them episodes, entries. Entries, yeah. Entries. I talked for 41 minutes. I didn't mean that. I promise you, I didn't mean that, and I don't blame you if you had to go back and like try and get it down in multiple portions. Because, shit, I really didn't see it coming. I thought I was talking for a little bit, but not 20 minutes, 40 minutes worth, 41 minutes worth. But it just goes to show time flies when you're having fun, or something like that. What do I have for you today? Well, it's Monday. What have I done today? I've done a load of admin work. Not enough admin work, but a load of admin work. So we have PDB 36, which kicks off tomorrow or later on today because I film at like 1:44 in the AM. And with that design bootcamp, so 36 bootcamp, man. Like, can't lie to you. When I first started this thing, I didn't expect it to get this far. Oh shit! I really didn't expect it to get this far. But 36 boot camps. We've taught 36 different cohorts of just the same boot camp. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I can't lie. And I'm super happy with how things have gone. I actually did some work on updating the bootcamp today. There's some content that we needed to update on the bootcamp experience for a minute, and I've put it in process, and yeah, I've updated it. Fingers crossed, we've done a good job. There's some content that I feel like I'm going to update over the Christmas period just to improve and keep things fresh. I might add on 2 more weeks, and the main reason being for adding on 2 more weeks are there are some extra ways that I want more of our like designers to think, or extra ways. I want our designers to be even more equipped, and there are certain techniques and methods that I think will improve their experience and improve their knowledge. So I might add on another 2 weeks. I might do. I might do. What else is there that's going on in the world? So yeah, I did that. I've re-onboarded our instructor who's going to teach that. So they should be set up. I did that kind of late. I didn't mean for it to be as late, but I've literally been back to back since I woke up. 11:50. In my defense, I actually had an alarm for like 8:45, but I went to bed at like 4:30, so I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Why would you put yourself through that? Not me. Get my 7 hours at least. So yeah, I did that. It was alright. But yeah, I've been back to back. I've still got some work to do. Shit. I've got to do the job board for tomorrow, so I will be working on updating the job board ASAP because all the good jobs come out. All the good jobs come out on Mondays. So I've stopped working on giving people the updates on Monday because it's like by the time I get it out, it's like 9:30, and because the job board does US and UK, I feel like it just makes sense to hold off and just get all the jobs sorted out on Monday night and then upload them for Tuesday. I just realized I didn't organize for the VA to update the job board. If I did, I wouldn't have had to think about this. So ill prepared time. Well, that teaches me a lesson to make sure I communicate that in advance, but it's all good. I was probably thinking about a lot of other things. How are we feeling today? How are we feeling? I'm alright, man. I feel alright. Mentally, I feel better. I feel like I've had some really weird days last week. But to be fair, I don't think I was eating well. Like I had this thing where I don't really like eating. A bit about me. I think eating's boring, unless it's like a few things that I like. It's just work. It's boring. Takes time. You gotta cook. If you don't cook, you gotta wait for delivery, and you gotta leave your wherever you live. I live in an apartment building. Gotta leave my apartment building, go all the way down, then come back up. I know. It sounds like I'm complaining, but no, like I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered, and it takes bare energy. But the only thing that the reason why I keep doing it is because when you don't do it, you start feeling faint, you get headaches, you feel dehydrated. So I'm drinking more water now. That and my skin shit these days for some reason. Probably sleep and stress or whatever. So yeah, like these are the things that go on, and I don't like eating, so I've had to tweak that and adjust my schedule because I'd do this thing where like I eat a meal, maybe one meal a day or maybe one and a half, but it's just not sustainable, especially how much work and how much thoughts and how many conversations I have. I'm burning a lot of calories, so yeah, I've started getting more meals in and improve my caloric intake because I need all the energy in the world. The next plan is improve my sleeping pattern. So tonight I'm hoping to go to bed before, let's say 2:30. Unrealistic, but like I'm gonna aim before 3. Before 3 will be a good step in the right direction. Then tomorrow I can try 2, and then the day after that I can try 1. Maybe it's optimistic, but it's a start. It's an idea. I'll at least give it a go. Why might I be doing that, you ask? I don't know. I'm kind of tired of staying up late. Like it's all right, but it's boring at this point. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of sales related activities that I could be taking advantage of earlier on in the day. So yeah, it's not that I want to do it, but it makes sense for the business and what I'm building. So yeah, we're doing all right there. In terms of an update revenue wise, let's see where we're at. I did the count before. I believe we're at 5.5 grand for October, which is good. How much of that's profit? For this month, how much of it's profit? I don't know. Let's see. I should have this number. Maybe like £800. Yeah, tough, right? But it's all good. We're gonna improve some stuff, and I'm going to work on increasing revenue. But yeah, like that's that. It is what it is. We should be all right though. Black Friday is coming up next month, and I will be doing a lot of work in terms of building up funnels for that this month and working on just improving all the things that I need to get that right. And that's where a lot of my effort and energy will be going towards. So yeah, that's where we're at financially, personally. I've not really thought about much today. Usually I'm a thinker. I always think. I like having a problem to solve mentally or just something to have my mind, ponder on. Nothing work related, nothing that's worthwhile for the journey, I guess. So it's been a bit of a slow day in the virtual office. You know what I did this weekend? I played Call of Duty, man. Banging game. The new game, banging. Last time I played Call of Duty, it was years ago because they changed it and they changed the engines. They left Infinity Ward or whatever, and they just didn't function the way I wanted it to. But Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 one, that was incredible. And the new one feels similar to it, but very just updated, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I did that. I spent a lot of my weekend playing Call of Duty, and that was my little side note. Outside of that, man, I'm not even gonna hold you a lot today. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Again, thank you for all the support, and please, if you do watch these and you think I'm giving some value, it would be amazing if you could subscribe and like the videos. It does help. Even better if you comment, because I like to speak, as you can tell, and I'd like to have a chat or respond to some of your questions. But I'm all for it, man. But big up to yourselves, because I get a lot of love, considering I only get like 30 views, 40 views on a good day per video. So yeah, I appreciate you who are with me and rocking with me. We're gonna be making some great moves in future, and Those who come later on will just be a little late to the best kept secret. That's all. But it's amazing. I'm thankful for your support, and just even some of the messages it goes a long way. Outside of that, everybody, please have a great evening, morning, noon, afternoon. Doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, take it easy, and I'll be around tomorrow. Peace.